How many times have you said, I'll get to it, and you never do? That box, that clutter, that task, that conversation, or I'm going to use that. I can use that, but you never do. I get it. This past weekend, I had a yard sale, and while I was going through things and releasing things to put out for sale, I discovered some stuff so much deeper. Greetings. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Sip and Soothe Reset. I am your host on this journey. I am Dr. Michelle Clay. You know that's Michelle like Obama, Clay like Cassius. This is a physician guided meditation and tea ritual specifically for my fabulous women over 40 because we have different things. I am your physician guide to help you maneuver these midlife transitions of increased stress, hormone imbalances, and just lifing, honey, with grace and ease so we can what? Age with elegance. So let's get into it. First of all, I want you to know, I want you to come into this room. And before you think about the things that you've been meaning to do, you were going to get to that, but haven't, don't let yourself get stressed about it. Don't, when you feel that little tightness in your stomach, because you're like, oh, girl, she talking to me. Let's just take a breath in. Exhale and release. This is a safe space. This is a supported space. This is the place where you can let it go and be you and know that's okay. This is the space where there is no judgment. So, this yard sale that I had over the weekend, because I'm in the release mode, and as I was going through things, babe, I found some stuff that moved with me here from New Orleans. And from the time before I even put the thing in the box in New Orleans, honey, I hadn't used it in a minute. And it had not gotten out of the box until last week. And I got here at the end of 2021. You do the math. So it's not that I was just holding on to things because I needed them. I was holding on to those things because I hadn't let go. And I want you to ask yourself a question. But first, sometimes when we don't, it's not about what we are holding on to. We're not holding on to the things, is that they're holding on to us. And so answer yourself this, not answer me this, answer yourself this. What are you holding on to? What is holding on to you? Is it stress? Is it grief? Is it resentment? Is it control? Is it weight? Emotional weight? And holding on to these things, especially after 40, letting them have a hold on to us and not let go. It's blocking. I hate what them old people we used to say, don't block my blessing. It's blocking your blessing. It's blocking your freedom. It's blocking your clarity. It's blocking your lightness of being. It may be blocking your joy. And after 40, especially, when not just our minds are changing, but baby, our bodies are changing. Those things that have a hold of us that we haven't, it shows up in our body. It shows up in our body in our waistline. It shows up in our body as headaches. It shows up in our bodies as digestive issues. It shows up in our body as more frequent and hotter hot flashes. It shows up in our body, disturbing our sleep. And so we need to release and relieve. And it shows up in our bodies as inflammation. And so the star of our show, the sponsor of our show this evening is Release and Relieve. This sunshine in a cup. Of course, you can get that at freeality.com. So you have your tea because this is Sip and Soothe Reset. I want you to go ahead and pour. And what gives it the sunshine hue? Ooh, look at the steam rise up, honey. Isn't she beautiful? And what gives it that beautiful sunshine hue is the turmeric. And that turmeric is what gives you some release and relief from the inflammation that's up in your sinuses from allergy symptoms, the inflammation from that bloating feeling that's in your middle, okay, from your digestion. It gives you relief from the angst and the stress that has been overtaking your life and disrupting your peace, honey. Disrupting and robbing your peace. That beautiful turmeric, that sunshine hue, it gives you some relief from your hormones being all out of whack because it is a phytoestrogen. That cinnamon in there gives you some relief from the tartness of life because it's oh so sweet. It gives you some relief from your blood sugars creeping up by helping to decrease blood sugars and increase insulin sensitivity for your cells. And so as you have the warmth over your cup, we're moving into the soothing portion of our evening, of our session. And I'm going to turn the lights down low. Turn them down. Yes. Yes. That's a little better. Hold the warmth over of your hands in your cup. Close your eyes if you so desire. Bring the cup up to your nose. Inhale. Smell the sweetness of the aroma, the cinnamon, reminding you that life is sweet. And release and exhale into the cup. Oh, and imagining the warmth, there's steam because of the warmth from the cup and the things that you've been holding on to and have been holding on to you. You're releasing them, they're lifting off of you just like the steam rising from this cup. Indeed. And get that thing or those things in your mind that you've been meaning to get to, or you wish you've tried to let go of, but it seems to have a hold of you. And you know that it hasn't been serving you. And you know that you no longer need it. And you know that how you've been dealing with this interaction is no longer serving. It's got to change, and you know how to change it, but you haven't said or done the thing. Whew. Get that in your mind and put wings on it. And inhale. And as you inhale, imagine those wings begin to flap ever so slightly. And exhale, release. And inhale again. And as you inhale, the wings are moving a little more. And you're imagining that thing that's you've been holding on to. It's been holding on to you. It's lifting off of the ground and exhale. Release and it goes higher. And inhale again. And it's lifting higher to the ground and it's above your head. Hold it and release. Gets lighter and higher. And inhale once again. And that thing has lifted up and it's soaring in the clouds way above your head. No longer a factor, a weight, a burden, a block to you. And exhale, release. And sit in this moment. And what has been holding on to you, what has been cluttering your thoughts or cluttering your room. What's been cluttering your mind, what's been giving you angst, avoiding the conversation, avoiding that room, avoiding that junk drawer, avoiding that event because they're going to be there. It's no longer a factor for you. It has lightened. It has lifted. It's no longer in your sphere, in your sight, in your vision, in your feeling, in your hearing, in your peace. It's no longer in your path, in your road. It's no longer in your thoughts. It has lifted. It is gone. You have released. And you can continue to sit in this moment and breathe at your own pace, indeed. Breathe what feels comfortable. Breathe intentionally. Breathe in rich oxygen that has more room to enrich and heal and oxygenate your cells. And exhaling at your own pace intentionally. The carbon dioxide, that's the runoff that your cells don't need, making room for even more healing in an oxygen-rich breath. And when you're ready, take your sip. Enjoying the flavors, enjoying the warmth, enjoying the soothing, enjoying the healing, enjoying the nourishment that you so need, deserve, and desire indeed. In our affirmations this evening, I release what no longer serves me. Take a sip. I release what no longer serves me. Girl, I've been releasing some gas with all this burping part in me, but that's the power and magic of the mind. When you tell the mind what to do, what to think, and it then directs your body on what to do to be in this optimal, efficient movement, healing. And our next affirmation, I am allowed to let go. I am allowed to let go. That's nice. And I want to tell you one of the things that, I need my tea for this, honey. One of the things that I realized I was letting go of as I was preparing for that yard sale. I was letting go of the spirit, the energy of scarcity and lack. Because when you're holding on to things like, oh, I could use this, I might need this in the future, but you haven't used it in years. It's a scarcity mindset, as if you couldn't get it again and get it bigger and get it better and more where it serves you and aligns with you. That's actually useful to you. So that's one of the biggest things in going deeper and preparing for the yard sale. I am allowed to let go of lack. Lack and scarcity no longer serve me. Lack and scarcity no longer serve me in conversations, in thoughts, in my business, nor in my bank account. Oh, let's sip and soothe on to that. Ashe. Indeed. I felt that all in my soul. I don't know about you. So if you are ready to go deeper, to fully release what doesn't serve you, to push the reset button on what does, but you've put in the back burner, it's been hidden. It's been hard to access and get to because of all the things that have been blocking you. And you want this time of this midlife not just to be about hormone imbalance, not just to be about hot flashes, not just to be about lifing, but a true spiritual pathway to the healing in your body that you deserve, the energy in your body, the confidence in your mind, the phenomenally satisfying sensual life that you so either want back or know you deserve to have in the first place because you hadn't experienced it ever the way you want to. Then book a free session with me so we can map out your roadmap for your reset. And you can do that at drmichelleconnect.com. Absolutely free, absolutely free, absolutely free. I would be an honor to guide you on that journey. It would be an honor for me to strengthen your finger to push your own reset button. Amen and amen. All right, y'all. So with that, I'm going to pour some more tea. I have sipped. I feel soothed, baby child. Amen. And I feel prepared to wind down even more and have a relaxing, rejuvenating, restful sleep as I so wish for you. So until next week, same time, same place, if we don't see each other before, on your free clarity session, midlife session at drmichelleconnect.com. Check in the description. Be well. Do something well and wonderful for yourself. Have sweet dreams and an amazing, re-energized day tomorrow. Love you. Bye.